Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Rustus and we are going to be doing the moon phase reading today. This is for the new moon starting this evening at 7 o'clock, January 27th, to the full moon on February 10th. And this is a reading to kind of help you gauge the energies, to kind of get an idea of what you should be working on. Again, this card reading is for anyone who's been pulled to watch this particular video. If you're watching this video, this is for you. So let's get started. I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. I've got 3 card decks, Druidcraft Tarot, the Enchanted Map Tarot, and then of course the Fairies Oracle to allow the fairies a chance to get their say in on the moon phase period. So what I'm going to do this time, instead of doing the pendulum for each individual deck, I'm going to do the pendulum for the Druidcraft, and then I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, do the other 2, and then we'll do the reading. All right, so let's get started. This week has definitely, this moon phase leading up to the new moon certainly has been interesting. The work, the 10 of Wands card has definitely been in effect as far as what we've been having to carry and the work we're trying to do and basically getting ready, putting things away for this new moon. Now, a reminder as I get started, the new moon is, this will bracket and carry us over Imbolc, which will be happening on February 2nd. So this is kind of important stuff, as I always consider Imbolc the first sort of marker of spring. And spring is coming, is what I'm liking to say. So let me stop here and get focused. And I want to give us enough length this time so you guys can see what I'm doing. Maybe see the pendulum a little bit better. So much fun trying to do this one-handed. Okay. All right, so I am looking. I've already shuffled these, by the way. And we are looking for information and wisdom that will carry us from this new moon to the full moon. How best can we set our intention? What's the best wisdom we can have as we move forward? Okay. In there. It's telling me yes, so it's right in here, so I'm going to pull these out. Spread these. All right, I'm trying to keep the focus in my mind. Let it guide. Oh, it's giving me a weird... Hold on, let me focus for a second. There we go. Sometimes that can happen. I was actually trying... That's really interesting. That's never happened before. Okay, so it's that one. So I was coming up, and I was actually trying to look through the viewfinder at the pendulum to try and work the pendulum, and wow, that caused some crazy interference, and it was actually leading me over here, and then it got all wobbly. You saw that. And then once I looked over the camera at the cards, and I was actually looking up here because I try not to focus on the exact spot the pendulum's working over. I always look somewhere else and let it do its thing. But then it zeroed in on this guy. So, all right. So I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to do the other 2 reasons. My Wildwood over here, always a constant friend and companion. I'm going to use this one. We do this one next, and then we'll get the Fairy Wisdom. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. I've drawn the 3 cards that we need. The 2 tarot decks, or tarot and oracle deck, and then a fairies oracle for comment from the fairies. Let's get started. So from the Druidcraft, okay, we have Cernunnos, which is in traditional tarot is the Devil card, and traditionally can mean being trapped in bondage and not realizing you can escape very easily. However, in the Druidcraft, it's a little bit different. They've changed that to not have such an evil or dark connotation. Instead, it talks about more awakening to, I believe it says awakening to a call of responsibility. Being able to sense and feel this natural, intense, wild magic, the spirit or the force or the, I think it's called Nuefre, in Gaelic, possibly Welsh, but it's basically the life force, and feeling that energy and helping to use it to break free from a materialistic bonding and being able to kind of integrate it and balance it and work with that energy further. So it's a very powerful card to get, given everything that's going on with this new moon period as we head into Imbolc, basically saying the dragon is awakening, the energy is coming, use it well. I've had this card. This is my third draw of this card. 2 other readings for personal use. Yeah. More on that later, maybe. Okay, from the Enchanted Map, we have Heal the Ouch, which is a card all about healing, being empathic, opening yourself up, forgiveness, remembering that the only way to really heal something is to open yourself up to that healing. Combined with these two, basically tells me we are looking at a period of energy coming forward to really get some healing going, some reconciliation, some balance, and that this, I've felt this for a while, but I think this Imbolc is going to be particularly powerful in the way it's going to trigger forward movement to the positive. I've felt that for a while, and this combination makes me think that may be what we are seeing over this new moon to full moon period. Hold on to your hats. Okay, the fairies say, this is the Piper card. This is about communication without words, hearing music, hearing the quiet call of music that might be underlying all of this. And not just music, but like a spiritual music. I always think of just like really quiet, gentle piping in the woods, a peacefulness, gentle movement forward, hearing the call. I said that already with this. So hearing the call of what's happening here with this energy, this healing energy, not only for yourself, but the world around you. It's going to be very important, this Imbolc, that we listen to the music internally and we listen to this call. However you choose to do so, of course. But it's going to be there. It's going to be up to you to sit, focus, meditate, hear that music, listen to your heart, and connect to this life force energy that's going to be coming up. Breaking free from the bondage of our fear and our anger and our hate that has pretty much been consuming a lot of people since September, October. I mean, this whole winter period. It's time to break free from that, folks. Okay, Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I do these every moon phase from full moon to new moon to full moon to help give us some guidance as we go forward. If you have any questions or likes or comments, throw them out there. I always appreciate them. I always like getting comments on the page. And more coming. I just haven't had time to do other videos. I promise that I will work more with the pendulum to kind of guide you folks if you're interested in that. And all right, yeah, have a great new moon. Set your intention properly, or however you see fit. Strength and peace. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.